Alright, ready, Bob? Oh, our clothes clash terribly, don't they? Okay, Mommy's gonna talk, so you can rustle stuff for just a minute?
I'll put everything down.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Brendan.
What's he doing?
Cute. What are you doing, Goof? Okay, here. Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Sunday morning and Brendan and I are heading up to Valencia, California to meet up with our friends Eric and Cindy. They're gathering some people together to go trampolining.
And Kian and Carter.
Yes, and Kian and Carter as well. We're gonna go to a trampoline park and bounce around. I think it should be a lot of fun. We went to a trampoline park when we were back in Virginia over Christmas break. That was the first time Brendan had ever been. And he thought it was a lot of fun, right?
Yes.
So now he'll at least be able to go and be with other kids that he knows there. And yeah, hopefully it'll be really cool. So it is getting late. We gotta get out of here.
Hey!
All right, you ready? You ready to get going?
Yeah!
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Mommy, you're just blatting right on that.
I know, I saw that. All right, here's Sky High Sports. We just got here. Oh gosh, I'm zoomed way in there.
Sky Sports.
Sky High Sports. So we just got here. I think we're just a teeny bit early. I don't see anyone from our group yet.
Yeah.
So Bub, what was the name of the road that we drove on to get here just now?
Old road.
The old road. I'm assuming it was the main road before the freeway was built. The freeway is right there. And the old road is just behind us. What are you doing? So we just thought it was kind of funny. It's just now called the old road. What do you think the name of the old road was before there was a new road? It had to have maybe had a different name, right? Because it wouldn't have been an old road then. It would have just been the road.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just the road. Oh, there's a door on the side that's open. All right, let's go. Let's go inside. Maybe people are waiting inside. Let's go. We're not used to being early. This never happens, so we're not really sure what to do with ourselves.
There you go.
There. Come on in. Are you excited to swing? All right, ready?
So are you gonna go?
Good job! Come on, this way. Okay. Out of the way. We'll pull them back on. You're actually the same color as the foam things. You really blend in there. Oh yeah, squishy octopuses. Okay, we're all done. We're back in the car. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You're a little tired? We're gonna run over and get some lunch. There's a place near here I think we're all gonna go. It's sort of a kid-friendly burger type place that we're just gonna go grab some food. Hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been bouncing around. You had a good time, right? Yeah, that was a cool place.
Like a half-inch fish.
Oh, look, smoothies, yay! So Brendan and I just got home a little while ago, and we had lunch out. We had burgers and fries, and Brendan had some mac and cheese. But we didn't have any fruits or vegetables except ketchup. I don't know if ketchup counts. So we got home and Kevin made us smoothies. Yay! I have a little bit more work to do this afternoon, so I figure this might give me a little energy to power through the very last of my work. How's the smoothie? Is it good? What's in it? I don't even know. I know broccoli's in it because I had to use up some broccoli.
Broccoli, bananas, peaches, grapes, strawberries.
Oh, it's yummy. It's so good.
Apple
Pineapple.
juice, pineapple, apple juice, peaches,
I think you already said apple juice.
and a little bit of cream.
It looks Christmassy, huh? There's like red and green specks in it. Alright, so Brendan and I got back yesterday. We had a really good lunch at Rustic Burger, and we came back, and what happened when we got home? I finished my work, finally. All my stuff for CBS is done, officially done, except for a couple emails, but
Oh, you fell asleep on the couch.
I fell asleep. I had one of those headaches yesterday that doesn't go away. Like, it'll go away if you take Tylenol. Like, I'll take Tylenol, and then as soon as the Tylenol wears off, the headache comes back. And that just happened over and over again. And so last night I fell asleep on the couch about 8, a little after 8 o'clock.
Right.
And so Brendan went upstairs to Kevin, I guess, and told him I wasn't feeling well. And Kevin put Brendan to bed. And Brendan came down to give me a hug before he went to bed. And he was like, Mommy, if you still feel sick, you come get me, okay? So he was a little concerned. I wasn't even sick. I mean, I think it was just my lingering cold and just the headache that wouldn't go away. But I feel a lot better today. So the big news from overnight, we have big news from overnight, is that Brendan finally got his container of toys. An entire week of dry bed. Oh, you finally got it.
What is it, bud?
Sea creature.
And why did you get them?
Because I didn't pee in my diaper.
You mean you didn't pee in your bed? You're not wearing diapers anymore, right?
In your bed for a whole week. What we've done is, because he's been potty trained for a couple of years now, like
Right.
2 years. I mean, he had to be potty trained before he could even start preschool, 2 years ago. But he was still wearing pull-up pants overnight. Like, he just wasn't sleeping through. And we hadn't actively tried to get him off of those or anything. It was just out of habit. He was just still wearing them overnight. And finally, recently, we're just like, okay, he's 4.5. He needs to not be, he needs to be able to sleep through the night without wearing anything extra.
And he could do it at naps. Like, he would take naps and have no problem. We didn't.
Yeah, because at school he would
yeah.
nap. He'd take a hour or so nap, hour,
Right.
2 hour nap at school and never have a problem.
Or at home.
Yeah. So what we did was we explained to him, we gave him little index cards 1 through 7, and he had to sleep 7 consecutive nights with a dry bed. And so each morning, if we woke up with a dry bed, we would put the number up on the mirror in the bathroom.
Actually, I
And
let him do it. So
he did,
he
yeah,
has the accomplishment of doing it every night.
Right. But we explained to him that if at any point in the middle of that, if he had a wet bed, all the numbers would come down and would start over again. Because it was
Right.
important for him to understand that it has to be consistent night after night after night, not just like 1 or 2 nights and then,
Right.
you can mess up and it just go on normally.
And with his pull-up pants, he would go, maybe once or twice a week, it would be wet.
Right, he would
The other
often
nights
wake
it
up
would-
dry, so it
Right.
wasn't like a totally new weird thing. So he got about halfway through, and then he wet, and so all the numbers came down. But he wasn't super upset. Like, I think he understood the process. He just
Right.
knew he had to start over and get 7 in a row. And so last night was his 7th night.
Yeah, and now he did all 7 in a row with no problem.
We figured 7 days would be enough that it's, doable. It's
Right.
not like you have to go a month straight. It's definitely doable. But still kind of a challenge. Like, you still have to get an entire week of a dry bed.
Right.
Before you get the reward. But we made the reward big. We wanted the requirements to be what we felt was enough of a challenge that, I
Right.
feel like he was actually accomplishing something for a nice, big reward. And then I don't think there's going to be any more rewards after this. I mean, this is
No.
going to be, I think
Yeah.
now that he's been able to do it 7 nights straight,
Right.
he can definitely do it. And if he has a random accident once or twice, again,
Right,
it's,
he's 4.
that'll happen. I mean, that's,
Right.
we have no unrealistic expectations in that regard, but at
Right.
least he's totally in the habit now of not, wearing anything.
Right, and when he did wet himself, we didn't punish him or anything like that.
No, yeah, because you don't want him to feel ashamed
No,
about it. It's
no,
just, it's
not
going to
at all.
happen. And
We were just trying to get him in the habit of
Just
And-
learning that.
Right.
Yeah.
And he actually, I thought he would actually have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, but he doesn't. He wakes up.
He wakes up and then he doesn't even go for
Right,
like 2
which
hours. Like,
But I emphasize because I thought that part of the reason he may have gone early on in the bed was because he was scared to come out because he's still a little afraid of the dark.
right, he has all his night lights and everything in there, but
Right, but I said if you need to go and you don't want to go by yourself, just come wake me up and I'll go with you.
right.
So-
The most important thing is just get to the
Right,
get
that-
to the
that's
bathroom.
more
I don't
important,
care how
right.
it happens, just get
Right.
there.
I'd rather be woken up to help him go to the bathroom, you know, in the dark since he didn't want to go in the dark rather than
Wake up to have to change sheets in the middle of the night.
change
Yeah.
sheets and
So.
change him and everything, all that mess. But anyway, he's doing great. Doing really good. Bud.
Great. So Brendan has today off of school. It's President's Day, so it's a holiday. So he's going to be playing with his new creatures all day. And yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere. He did the whole trampoline thing yesterday and lunch and all that. He had kind of a big day, so we'll be hanging out here.
That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. As always, we really appreciate it. We appreciate it. So we're gonna sign off.
All right,
Brendan's
it's time to
playing.
go.
Thanks for guys for watching. Thanks for guys. That's not.
For guys.
That's not. Thanks everybody for watching. As always, we really, really appreciate it. Have a great day. Have a good evening. Please like and subscribe.
Bye.